I don't mean to focus you, but you seem rather chipper for the day after a Cavaliers Game 1 finals loss.
Well, I don't watch First Take. I don't read anything. I really don't think about it until the next game. I really don't, except for this. So, I don't know.
I avoided sports talk radio this morning, but not in like that, I'm wholly depressed Browns kind of way. It was more like, we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see. That was Game 1.
Yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is they played badly of their own accord. Okay, and the Warriors looked good. The Warriors played hard. Although the Warriors didn't play a great game either. But the Cavs just didn't. They had a bad game. They didn't move the ball. They did not. The one point in the third quarter when they finally made that little run, I was like, finally, they look like they're alive. They look like they have a little energy,
Yeah, they looked a lot like they did in Toronto. And even Kyrie, who scored a lot, you go back and you look at it. Because you get kind of lost in the moment of the game. But you go back and you look at the stats a little bit and you see that he wasn't shooting particularly well. Mm-mm. He didn't play particularly well, even though he scored a good amount. And the Cavaliers pretty much stopped moving the ball at points. Yeah,
I mean, they went full ISO ball in the fourth quarter, and I actually turned it off. I was like, that's it. If they're doing that, they're done, because this won't work. But the big thing, though, was defense. These guys had so many open shots and, like, open dunks and layups, and and you could just see when there was a loose ball, they weren't, like, flying for it. They were, like, reaching for it. And that right there is, like, it's a really good indicator of how hard you're playing. And I'm not sitting here saying, like, they just didn't play hard and that we would have blown them out if they had. I'm just saying they did not bring their best game last night at all. So,
and part of it, I don't think the Warriors brought their best game either, but when you're going to get as many contested mid-range jumpers to fall from Shaun Livingston, mm-hmm. It's kind of like your night.
Yeah, it is. It is. Although, who knows? If we had played our hardest, they may have picked up their game too. And it's all we can do is go to game 2. It's all we can do. And I don't think that we need to. I don't think we should sit here and say, well, based on that game, this is how the rest of the series is going to go. Because I don't really think we saw the Cavs or the Warriors last night. So